All right, it's been a while since I've done this, but we're gonna go do some testing today. And before I do, because I lost all my YouTube videos, I have to redo this one. I'm just gonna show what's in here first. Yeah, it skews under my hood. It's kind of dirty. I didn't clean it in a while. But, of course, you see there's the alternator. And I got that D6500 as my battery. Right there, and all 4 alt wire. There's the fuse going to the back. And I don't remember what size it is, but I think it's at least 400 for that alternator right there. And in the back, of course, some of y'all probably all seen this already. I got the Cyber 12K limitless lithium, and there's my amp right there. It's a B2 amp. It's a Riot 16K that I acquired recently for like 650 bucks on eBay, believe it or not. And that amp is actually almost like mint condition, man. I was surprised the dude let it go for that much. And it's connected with some 2 aught wire going to the battery, and this is all 4 aught coming from the front. And then of course I've got this Stinger battery isolation relay, 500 amp relay, and I was kind of leery of this thing at first, but it actually works quite well. I hadn't had any real issues with it at all. What it was doing for me is I disconnect that lithium whenever the truck's off from the front, and I do that because this thing floats higher than a 12 volt AGM lead acid battery. So that's that. In the back here, of course, I got the same little concept enclosure box. It's made out of birch, and I think it's triple layered right here. And of course I'm still running the Resilient Sounds Onyx 12s, and they've been doing pretty good. They're still pretty tight. I don't know what size magnet that is. I'll look it up on their site, but it's heavy. It's like a 55-pound speaker, I believe. And I got it all connected with some 8-gauge wire, and these are dual 1 ohm, and I got them at 2 ohm a piece, parallel down to 1 ohm load. All right, so in here, let's start this because it's hot. Yes, I do have the factory radio. No, I do not want to put an aftermarket radio. This is the premium radio with the Bose. Of course, you see there's the little Bose tweeters. What I did is I just changed the door speakers. There's some, all of them are, all the door speakers anyway, are Alpine S65 6.5s. And I love them, man. To me, they sound great. So to control all this in here, there's my controls. And I'm going to try to put the camera where you can see it, but I got a switch right there, and that comes on with the ignition, And when I press it, what it does is it closes that 500 amp isolation relay back there to charge the lithium. And to turn the amp on, I've got this MVX little controller knob right here. And it's an okay controller. I got one gripe with it though. When you turn it on, and also my voltmeter is actually reading the lithium battery voltage in the back. When you turn it off, look how long it takes for that to turn off. So if your amp starts frying on you or something like that, it's gonna pop for a little bit and smoke until that thing decides to turn off. I'm sure there's a capacitor or something in it. One of these days, I guess I'll rip it out and fix that. But I got this siliconed in there because I couldn't get in there to put screws, and it's in there, bro. But anyways, this comes on. This is the bass knob that came with the B2 amp, and if you notice, I got a plug right there. I do not like these things, guys. The only reason I use this is for that power light and that clip light right there, and that's all it's good for, in my opinion. So what I did with this one is I desoldered the pot and took it out, so this thing has no effect on my amp. So I control it all right here, because a lot of these things, they don't turn the amp all the way down like I like. They'll reduce the gain on the amp. Some of these actually only work with the bass boost on some amps, and I really don't like that because I don't use bass boost. So I was worried at first about noise, but obviously I'm not getting any noise. It works great. What I think this does, it might actually control a voltage to one of the op amps to adjust the gain. I don't think the signal actually comes out to this and goes back. Of course, I don't know. I can put my scope on it and find out, but I don't pick up any noise whatsoever, so it's fine. You know, y'all can try this. These little rubber plugs right here, I ordered off of eBay, a little kit with different sizes, and the hole in this is like 7.5 millimeter, if y'all were wondering, and this is like a 7.4 millimeter plug, so it fits in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down the road. I have my mini bass meter, because I'm sure some of y'all want to see what it does. We'll take that down the road and hook it up, and I'm gonna do another video because I don't have any video editing software right now, and I'm doing this in 4K, so the files are pretty large. I don't want to do this in my driveway right here because I got old neighbors on both sides of me, and it's pretty loud. Last time I tested this, I got like, I think 149.6 in the kick, and I know that's not loud to some of y'all, but to most people it is. So I'm gonna end here, and we'll pick up when I get down the road.